Where you go, I'll go. Where you stay, I'll stay. When you move, I'll move. I will follow.
Hey, thanks for taking a minute to listen to this video. I've got Ave with me, and we're talking about MANNA and about a big mission project we have up in Thailand. Ave, tell me, I know you've been on several trips. How many have you gone? Have you gone to every one of them? And where in Thailand is this mission project?
I have been to Mae Sot, Thailand 5 times. It is at the northern border of Thailand, and it sits on the border with Myanmar, which is formerly known as Burma.
Okay, and I think that's every trip we've taken, isn't it? Great, because you got a big heart, and I know that this is something you do every year, and you raise your own funds and go. But up in the northern tip, there's a ministry going on, Pastor Joseph and his family, and I think he has other people that help him. But what are they doing with these children that seem to be somewhat thrown away by the government?
Pastor Joseph, who is actually from Burma himself, has started a ministry. He has a church and a school where he is able to feed kids 1 meal a day and also educate them.
You know, I got to meet him, and he has a great heart, doesn't he? And his children are all involved in the ministry, and I'll never forget, they were cooking in this little stove in the back, and it was amazing that they were feeding like 200 plus kids, and they were getting little bowls of rice, or I remember one day it was fish, and it had bones, and I was like, no thank you, but man, they were eating everything. And I know that this is a blessing to many of these kids. Their parents, when they have parents, some don't. I know Pastor Joseph actually has an orphanage, too, at his house. But what do their parents do?
Most of their parents work in factories, or that's the nice word for them. They really are sweatshops.
Yeah. And so they're really being taken advantage of, and their future is very bleak if it wasn't for this ministry. So we've kind of teamed up with Pastor Joseph through MANNA, and we're supporting kids up there to teach them English and to teach them, just educate them and feed them a meal and tell them about Christ. And so how do we as a church support the children? What's involved in that?
For $25 a month, you can sponsor a child. You can make that commitment all at one time in one payment, or you can spread it out and do it monthly.
Okay. And I do it monthly because got a kid in college, you know, and trying to spread it out. But I'm excited about knowing that I'm helping a child there. And we have right now 135 children committed, but we're trying to get to 250. And the reason is we got to get to 250. Something exciting is happening. And so what's going on right now with a new facility?
Right. We have helped fund a new building that there should be up and running at the beginning of the year.
Wow.
At that point, they may even be able to accommodate as many as 500 kids.
Wow. So we need to make sure we get to 250. Another church might have to step in and help us with the other ones. But so the future's bright. I know we sent $75,000 several years ago to help buy the property. And there's another church in Washington, D.C. that's helped a little bit. So this is a great opportunity, wouldn't you say, for us to be able to make a huge impact as one church with a group of kids who knows what God's going to do in their future. And so we wanted you to know about this so that you could make an eternal investment. You can go online and you can make the commitment there. And we're not going to send you a letter or anything. This is you and God, but involve the kids. You can put change away through the month, and then every month just pay the $25. Note that it's for MANNA. And maybe one day they can take a trip and go with you. Are you going the next time we go? Do you know?
I'm planning on it.
Okay. And so that would be great. Thanks, and have a great day. Enjoy this beautiful season that God has given us.